2 years ago, I quit my job that was paying me $250,000 with no backup plan, and here's why it was the best decision I've ever made in my career. From 2020 to 2024, I worked at an Amazon seller brand that you never would have heard of, but it sold the most yoga mats and weight plates in world history. As soon as I joined, I was absolutely on a tear. I was getting multi-million-dollar contracts. I started multiple brands from scratch, brought them to market, and got them to multi-million dollars in sales. And I got several of our products to be in thousands of Walmart stores across the country, which is the gold standard for retail. But it all came crashing down when I asked for too much money and got it. Here is why. Because I had brought in probably tens of millions of dollars in revenue to the business, I felt that I was owed a piece of the business. But my boss, the owner, was not willing to part with any equity. And so I traded that for a very high salary. At first, I was so pumped. I was like, holy shit, this is so much money. What am I gonna do with all this money? But slowly over time, I realized that I had sold the upside in my potential at this company for the comfort of a high paycheck every month. I didn't see the point in working hard anymore because there was literally nothing more that I could do for this company, and there was no more that they were going to pay me. Eventually, I was doing work just to look busy, and I never felt worse about myself. I felt like such a fraud. Every single day was like hell. It's crazy to even say this because the money was so good, but I felt awful. So finally I had enough. I had to get out of there. I had to do something because I was going nowhere fast and I was about to tank my career for a stupid paycheck. So finally I quit. I straight up quit with no backup plan before I even got into business school. That's actually when I first got into social media. I started a Philadelphia Phillies fan account that got to like 40,000 followers in like 4 months, and I realized the power of social media. But anyway, it made me realize that I will never choose money over passion ever again, and neither should you. Follow along for my journey as I start my social media marketing agency from scratch.